What's going on, y'all? This is Gunshine. This is the Evil Within, the Keeper, aka Boxhead tutorial. And just to let you know, people are giving him a nickname Boxman. His nickname is Boxhead, but his real name is the Keeper. So please, if you make any videos or call him anything, it's the Keeper. But yeah, this tutorial, I'm probably not even gonna talk that much. The game is really not that hard at this part. It's just really trials and error, and after a couple of times, you'll really know what to do. But I guess I'll just try to talk here and there and not make it so bland and like, boring and all that good stuff. But yeah, what I did was run around. And for a big guy, he runs pretty fast. So make sure don't really get too close to him. Watch out for the edges because you could get stuck. And you know how many times I was like yelling throughout this game. I hope you guys are enjoying this game. It's pretty freaking fun. The shotgun does a lot of damage to him. So if you have a lot of shotguns, shoot him up with it. Be careful of the little bombs that he put on the floor, the little mines. Those are tricky. What I usually do to avoid those is I usually watch what he does at all times. So whatever he do, I watch him at all times. So if you hear something all of a sudden, a little click, or you hear him like stop real quick, that means he placed them on the floor. Be careful with those. And as you can see, I'm picking them up right now. You do have time after you kill him to pick them up, pick up the little money, and then move on to the next room. You may die once, but the second time you should have it if you watch the tutorial. Like I said, it's pretty easy. Just follow the guides. The pistol doesn't do that much. The arrow is what's gonna help you out a lot. Make sure you have a lot of the freezing torque bow. Freaking arrow. My fault. I'm over here like messing up. But I use the arrows a lot. I use the grenades a lot, and I use the shotgun a lot. The pistol really doesn't do much. But if you already hit him like twice with the shotgun, you run out of ammo, feel free to pull out your pistol and shoot him up a couple of times. Bang, bang. But yeah, so follow me. Look, if you're looking what I'm doing, all you have to do is just follow everything I'm doing and you should be good. I'm sorry if I probably missed some stuff here and there. I'm not sure at all. But yeah, second time around is you're going to pull this wheel and he's going to come up behind you. So make sure you're tapping that A button or X button pretty freaking fast. After that, you're going to run through that wall and you're going to close it in right here. This is one of my favorite parts about this this boss level fight that made the game even more creepier in a sense. And like I said, if you guys haven't really been playing this, I'm not even going to like, try to put too much spoilers or anything like that. But yeah, make sure you pick up everything. You do have enough time right now to pick up whatever you want. He doesn't come at you first until you pull that wheel. So go ahead and pick up everything, reload all your guns, make sure you have enough arrow, and the agony bow, make sure you have a lot of explosives and freezing arrows. I don't even know the word right now, excuse me guys. But yeah, make sure you load up on those. If you can make some real quick, go ahead and start it up and make some real quick. But as soon as you're ready, pull that wheel and give it a good turn, and next thing you know, this is the part I love about it. He hits it and he's like, all right, you think you can get away from me? He breaks and rip off his own head. Oh my gosh, that's so gruesome and so creepy. Sorry to be that loud. But yeah, so he's going to come up right behind you. Go ahead and get a head start and, get the arrow revved up. Boom. One more of those and you should be good. And as you can see, just place the mines on the floor. You got to be careful with those things, man. Seriously. Because that will really get you killed and you'll have a hard time. So don't be running around thinking, you're too slow for me. And the next thing you know, claptrap. On a side note, I'm sorry if I haven't been really doing no reviews lately. It's kind of been hard like to do a whole bunch of stuff at once. And I'm not going to lie, this game is freaking good. Borderlands I'm enjoying right now as well too. But like I just said before, pick up all the little mines he laid around. Load up on the explosive arrows, load up on the freezing arrows because it was going to help you out. And you're like, why do I need the freezing arrows? Do not use those. Yeah, I forgot to say that. My bad. But yeah, as you can tell, it's about to happen again. And this time he's pissed. He's like, oh, you think you're going to get away from me this time? Well, I'm going to break this wheel. Ha! So he kind of outsmarted you right there. Or did he? I'm pretty sure he doesn't really have a really like big brain because he has that box over his head. But what you want to do now is run around and go back all the way from the start and pick up that wheel. That's why that wheel was there. I picked up the arrow right there, and you got to be careful. Like I said, he moves pretty fast. And another thing is, when you're running around and you do have a lot more space around here, be careful. Once again, those mines will get in your way, and watch out for the walls. And I'm going to say this again. those mines will get in your way. So don't think you have all day to run around, because like I said before, once he places those mines out, he might place it right in front of you, you don't even know it. Turn the wheel, but do not turn the wheel all the way. Just place the wheel on there and then go all the way back on the other side of the map, and then go back to that wheel, run back to that wheel and charge it up again. Don't charge it up all the way because you won't have enough time. And like I said before, watch out for those mines, because he will place them right in front of the walls, like right in front of the area where you can enter at, and you won't be able to enter there no more without taking them out. But you won't have enough time because he's right behind you with that big ass hammer. So watch out for that. What I did was, well, is I loaded back up, but be careful because he will revive again and come back again in another one. The best thing to do is, if you don't have no freezing arrows, just wind the wheel up for once or twice, and then run around again and go back to the opposite side and do it once more. But like I said, the best way is just to use that freezing agony bow, freeze them up, and then turn the wheel as much as you want. But like I said, if you don't have the freezing agony bow, and then run around, run to the opposite side, and pull that wheel. But like I said, be careful, because he sometimes throws that freaking thing right in front of your walk space, and you can't even walk over there no more. So watch out for that. But yeah, pretty quick tutorial. It's pretty easy. Sorry for that. But sorry if my mic is a little too loud, or sorry if there's stuff in the background making a very annoying noise. I have my projector on, watching the movie Maleficent. Check that movie out. Please subscribe, please like, please share, please comment. Watch out for that little guy right there. He's gonna get you. Just wiggle your controller and you should be good. And everything else is self-explanatory right here. I'm gonna try to give you guys got something in my throat, but I'm gonna try to give you guys you know, about me channel. I know I was supposed to do that 2 weeks ago, but I've been super duper busy, and I want to make sure I do it, like, you know, good enough that you guys will enjoy it. So yeah, subscribe, like, and share. And this is the Keeper tutorial. Peace out, guys, and you have a wonderful day, and game on.